I've been talking to officials overnight, and they are discounting those reports that Kim Jong Un has blinked, if you will, after a government statement promising to back off his threat to Guam if the U.S. pulls back its military forces. U.S. officials say that is a false hope of a speedy diplomatic way out of this crisis. Kim Jong Un, North Korea says, reviewing plans from his generals for a missile launch toward the U.S. territory of Guam. A smiling Kim saying he will make a decision about his threat to Guam if the Yankees persist, and then repeating a demand that is a non-starter with the U.S., that it cancel upcoming joint military exercises with South Korea. At the Pentagon, Defense Secretary Mattis warning, if they fire at Guam, it's the same as firing at the United States.
If they fire at the United States, it could escalate into war very quickly. Yes, that's called war. If they do that, then it's game on.
And if they do fire a missile at Guam?
We'll take it out.
This is the chairman of the Joint Chiefs now in Beijing on a 4-day tour of the region. Earlier in South Korea, pressing China to cut its economic lifeline to North Korea.
It's going to require China not only to do what they did at the United Nations Security Council, which was to vote for sanctions, but to enforce those sanctions.
But critics say President Trump is undercutting the outreach to China by launching an investigation Monday into China's unfair trade practices.
This is just the beginning. I want to tell you that. This is just the beginning.
Experts say that the president is choosing a bad time to deliver on a campaign promise to punish China over trade when he needs China to help find a diplomatic way out of this escalating crisis with Kim Jong Un. This as, by the way, U.S. satellites are again spotting a mobile missile launcher for a medium-range missile, not a long-range missile, one that, if fired, would not reach all the way to Guam. Savannah, Matt, back to you.
Complicated, Andrea. Thank you very much.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.